engagement is absolutely crucial importance. Of all the attributes of a teacher, I think perhaps the single most important, and there are many, like knowledge of subject matter and technical abilities and so on, I think what people have called enthusiasm is, and enthusiasm doesn't mean jumping up and down and waving about and standing on desks. It simply means commitment to what you're doing. People think of it as commitment to the discipline. I think of it differently. I think the teacher has to exude and communicate commitment to the teaching of what they're doing, which is not quite the same. I mean, it's not enough for a professional teacher simply to be a good physicist or chemist. They've got to be committed to the teaching of that right there when they're in front of their students. And the other side of this commitment on the part of the teacher is engagement on the part of students. And when those two things meet, you have learning. Now, actually, you don't necessarily have to have a teacher. So of these two, the engagement on the part of the student is vastly more important, because students can learn without teachers, but teachers can't teach without students. But where there are teachers, then the most important role they have is to foster this engagement. So your job, my job as a teacher, in my mind, is to devise ways of engaging students in learning. And preferably, and this is a second important aspect of this, not just engage them in learning when they're sitting in front of you, but engage them in learning when they've left, when they're in the library, when they're talking to their friends, because most learning in university takes place outside the classroom setting. And it's a lifelong activity. People are going to continually do it, and it's life-wide, because they're going to learn from many, many sources apart from schools and books and university classes.